Hello guys and welcome to a fresh YouTube war of Global War 36 version 4.2. This is 5-star general here and I am really looking forward to play this beautiful game with a couple of new guys I haven't played with, but quite excited about it because I had a bit of a break and now I'm super motivated to start and hopefully win this thing. So I'm playing Comintern, which means I will start right away with CCP. So I will not spend the 2 IPP on unit, I will spend it on influence roll, and I will attack Hope with 2 mountain infantry and a cavalry. There's a river penalty, so I need some luck here. So it is a, wait a second, I hope you guys can see it. Let's do it like that. I hope this is better. So the 2 orange dice are for the militias, for the mountain infantry, so I'm hitting at a 1. And the blue die is for the cavalry, which hits at a 2 because of the river penalty. And let's see what we have here. That's a 1 for the cavalry and that's a hit. All right, so let's see if the militia can hit us in return. It cannot, so that means I am taking Hope, and that also means that this warlord will align with KMT. So first of all, I think it's 1 IPP for me, and this guy here, Beijing, is switching to KMT. Good for them. So CCP goes up 1, KMT goes up 2. You're welcome. So let's see if this makes sense. Actually, it only makes sense if I hit now the recruitment roll. The influence roll. So, of course, I try to influence Su Yuan, so the northern warlord here. And as I spend 2 IPP on the influence roll, I will hit at a 4 or less. So that is a really important roll, and I'm looking forward to not score 8. Okay, yeah, not bad. At least I get something here. So this is, I've spent all of my IPP here, which means I can proceed right away with my recruitment roll. And I will hit at a 2 or less. That was close. I'm already here in the Asian region here. So I will roll immediately for a recruitment for Mongolia. And here I need a 4 or less, also no hit for me, which means we can now proceed with Spain. And Spain, I lost Basque country due to the attack from the nationalists, but Western Andalusia is empty as far as I know. And that means I will take it with the infantry, and no, we just take it with the cavalry. I think that's better. So I take that, and now let me check this. So there's no combat move from my side, of course. So it'll be only non-combat movement. So now the question is, which direction do I go? Because I would love to take the chance to hit on my recruitment roll. That would be great. But of course there's a small chance here that I lose Madrid immediately because of the free artillery. So do I want to be the chicken here, or do I want to be brave and just move everything into Madrid? He has 2 infantry, free artillery and a cavalry, and it's a city. Yeah, come on, let's take the risk. I go into the city. Move everything in non-combat movement here. I will move my ships into C zone M2 and they will stay here. I can proceed now with the recruitment roll, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a decent chance to score 8 on the recruitment roll. Come on. Okay. The dice, they doesn't like me at all today. Yeah, okay, that was bad, but we just keep it like that. So nothing else to do here. Which means we can now take a look at the Russians. And the Russians, they start with a tech roll, and they will roll for, or let's say they give it a try for improved factories, because that's the one I need for the T-34s, and I would just like to score that point immediately, or as fast as possible. And that's a 11. That is great. So I can score the very first tech roll hit here in that game. This is great. All right, then let's take a look at production. So I want to spend some money for the Spanish Republicans. So I have 4 IPP to spend, and I will spend actually 4 on a mountain infantry. So this mountain infantry will be produced in, let's say, in Kursk, moves down to Crimea, goes through the Turkish Strait, and goes into Catalonia. Yeah, I was quite sure that I hit the recruitment rule, so I would have another militia here, but yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see. So I spent all my money for Russia, which means now I can non-combat move things. And let's start with the ships over there. So these ships will leave Leningrad, all of them. And I have a movement of 4 for the light cruiser and a destroyer. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am in the British Channel here in A23. The subs, they move 1, 2, and 3 right here into A6. And the ships in the Black Sea will stay there. The ships in next to Primorsky Krai will move. There's a major port, so the TBD will move 1 and 2 and 3. Moves down into P42. The sub will move 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wait a second. I can move more than that. That's 1, 2, 3. I can move 1 more and join the FEC Navy at Hong Kong Bay. So let's see if that will work out. Non-combat movement from the air units. So the seaplane from Donetsk Cuban will fly all the way up to, wait a second, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Kola. The fighter from Kursk will move all the way together with the tactical bomber, strategic rail into Chita. The guys from Yakutsk and Amur will join. Primorsky Krai infantry will move over there. This infantry from Novosibirsk will move 1 to Angara. This guy here in Novosibirsk will move 1 and 2 into Turkmenistan. Then some more movement. Let's proceed here in Caucasus. So the cavalry will move 1 down to Transcaucasia, the infantry as well, of course. This guy from Stalingrad will move down 1. Then we have the motorized from Stalingrad. These are the motorized with the white color at the front. It will move 1, 2 to Kursk. The same goes for the motorized in southern Ukraine. Also moves 1 to Kursk. Nothing spectacular, you can see. The units around Kiev will move into Kiev, all of them. So they all go here into Kiev. Guy from southern Belarus goes up to Smolensk. The guy from Kursk will move up to Smolensk. The light armor will stay here. The guy from Karelia will move up to the seaplane, to Kola. This guy from Western Russia goes up to Karelia. Northern Russia goes to Karelia. Gorky guy goes to Moscow. Saratov guy goes to Moscow. The Moscow guy goes to Western Russia. And the cavalry in Western Russia moves down 1 and 2 into Kursk. All right. The fighter from Moscow will move 1 into Leningrad. The air transport will move 1, 2, 3, 4 into eastern Kazakhstan. All right, so everything should be prepared. Oh no, I forgot one thing. The guy from Western Kazakhstan moves to Kalmytskaya. The guy from Central Kazakhstan moves 1 and 2 into Stalingrad. And I think I have moved now all possible units except the militias, but they will stay where they are. Ships have moved, did all the recruitment roles. So I think that's pretty much it. Let's check the bank. No change here. The first income die roll will be on turn 2. Looking forward to that, and I think we can proceed now with Japan's turn. So Russia ends the turn with 4 IPP. CCP ends the turn with 3 IPP. And yeah, let's keep things moving. Guys, have a nice weekend and wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.